Don't buy a new home from Lennar until you watch this video. There are things that you definitely need to know that could save you hundreds of dollars each month and even thousands of dollars when you do buy your new home. You definitely don't want to miss this video because we're going to talk about what prices you can expect, what Lennar homes typically come with, and some financing hacks to potentially save you tens of thousands of dollars in your new home purchase. We'll talk about why so many people are buying Lennar homes, and more importantly, if it's worth it for you to buy a new Lennar home. I saved the best point for last, so stay until the end because you don't want to miss this one. Let's go. Lennar is selling thousands of homes across the country, and they're actually number 2 in the nation next to D.R. Horton in terms of home sales. And the reason why so many homeowners are buying Lennar homes is that it is, number 1, competitively priced. Compared to a lot of builders here in Charleston, Summerville, and Moncks Corner, South Carolina, Lennar is priced affordably. Now, to illustrate this, I searched for brand new construction homes with 3,000 square feet or more. I found homes in Summerville in the 400,000s to 500,000s built by Lennar. So let's check it out right here. This one's $514,000, $508,000, $486,000, and $476,000. So let's compare this with Homes by Dickerson, another local builder here in Charleston. These are also in Summerville with about 3,000 square feet. And let's see what their prices are. $856,000, $825,000, $799,000, and $762,000. Now, as you can see, just scrolling through these new construction homes, Lennar is almost half the price of this other builder. Of course, there are different factors like quality, lot size, or upgraded features that we can't account for, but simply based on square footage, you're gonna get more house for your money going with Lennar. You're getting a brand new construction home at a great price. Now, the second reason why so many people are buying Lennar homes is that Lennar's quoted price on their website is pretty much the price you pay for a brand new home. So what do I mean by that? Lennar's sticker price on their website is very close to their final price, if not the same exact price. If you're not so familiar with new construction, typically when you see prices on a builder's website, that price is not the final price. You have to add in the lot premium, design options, or other extra features. And very quickly, the final price might end up being $40,000 or $50,000 higher than you initially thought. That's the case with semi-custom builders. And that $40,000 or $50,000 price difference makes it hard for you to compare these prices, and it can get pretty confusing. Whereas when you see prices on Lennar's website, those quoted prices are typically closer to the final price than other builders' advertised prices. So when you're comparing builders, make sure to check with your realtor, that's me, to see whether that quoted price is final or if extra costs need to be added. Because in this case, what you see is not always what you get. Now, before we get into the next pro, if we haven't met yet, I'm Kristyn Garcia. I was born and raised here in Charleston, so I know the area like the back of my hand. I actually work with my mom, Nona, and we love helping people just like you and you and you purchase your dream home here in South Carolina. Please feel free to give me a call or send me a text. My information is in the description below, and I'd love to talk with you. Now, back to the video. Now, the third reason why so many people are buying Lennar homes is because they have tons of floor plan options. They have a lot of plans to choose from. If you just take a quick look at their website, they have smaller 3-bedroom homes in the high 300,000s, ranging all the way up to 6-bedroom homes in the high 400s, 500,000s, even $600,000, depending on the plan. So if your price range starts in the high 300s up to the 500 or 600s, you're definitely going to find some options here. Some floor plans also come with covered porches downstairs and upstairs as well. And you can choose to upgrade your patio to a screened-in porch to enjoy the nice Charleston weather that we have here. Plus, I do want to mention that Lennar keeps the modern lifestyle in mind. What do I mean by that? Well, typically, you'll see open floor plans. You'll notice that the kitchen will be a wide open space that allows the kitchen to flow right into the living room or the breakfast/dining area. You won't see as many homes with separate dining rooms. In some of Lennar's larger homes, you can choose the plan with the separate dining room, but in the smaller homes, the starter homes, you're not gonna see the dining room. If you compare that to the older, pre-existing homes in Charleston, you'll see more separate rooms and more walls in your living space. which can actually make your home seem darker and smaller. But with these newer homes, you have more of the natural light coming through, which a lot of my clients really love. But another cool thing about Lennar's floor plans is that some of them include the Next Gen Suite. What is the Next Gen Suite? Well, according to their website, the Next Gen Suite is the home within a home. Each Next Gen home offers a private suite that provides all the essentials multi-generational families need to work, learn, create, or have a sense of independence. That's what their website says. Next Gen is a home within a home that offers a separate entrance. Next Gen is a home within a home that offers a separate entrance, kitchenette. So this is great if you have older parents that you'd like to bring along with you to your next home, or if you have adult children that are living at home and want more of their own space. Hey, no judgment here. I know how expensive it can be to live on your own. Now let's talk about the next pro, which is pro number 4. They have in-house lending. So why is that a pro for you? That sounds more of a pro for Lennar, right? Well, do you remember those commercials back in the day where the cable company would say, bundle your cable, your Wi-Fi, and your phone all together, and you get this low price? Well, that's because they're offering a package deal. And it's the same concept here if you bundle your home purchase with Lennar's in-house lender and their preferred closing attorney. They're saying, here, you're gonna get a better deal if you use our in-house people. Often when you use their preferred lender and attorney, you can get some pretty big incentives. So one of my clients received $50,000 in incentives, and the other client recently got $40,000 in incentives. And my clients typically use part of the incentives to buy down the rate if mortgage rates are high, or they'll use part of that money to lower the purchase price. I know last year rates rose quite a bit in 2023, so my clients used most of the money to buy down the rate, and that ended up lowering their monthly mortgage payment for the next 30 years. Plus, they also often give you extra money towards closing costs on top of that. And I know a lot of you are gonna say, well, what if the lender is overcharging? And that's a great question. The answer is you don't really know whether or not you're getting a good deal unless you get another quote from your own lender. That's why I definitely recommend getting pre-approved with Lennar's preferred lender and also getting pre-approved with your own lender. That way you can see the fees each lender is charging and you can make the best decision for you. Now, another pro is that some things are negotiable with Lennar. Especially when it comes to financing, things are negotiable. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you're touring homes and you finally find a home and the plan that you like. And you say, Kristyn, I like this one. This home is beautiful. How do I get this home? So what you do is you sign the contract and you need to put down an earnest money deposit to secure that home. And let's say you don't have the cash for it yet, but you have a steady paycheck coming every 1 or 2 weeks, right? So in that case, you can split up the earnest money deposit into 2 or even 3 payments.
3 payments. Wait, what? I'm just goofing. New boot goofing.
That allows you to claim that house so no other buyer can have it. And you can pay later if you don't have the liquidity right now. If you have questions about how that works, just feel free to give me a call. And pro number 6 is that everything's included. That's Lennar's tagline on their website. But what does everything mean? Well, let's take a look at their website, shall we? With Lennar Charleston, everything's included. The choice is simple when you dare to compare. We're off to a great start, so let's keep going. Imagine being able to come home after a long day at work to a beautiful and relaxing living space with gleaming hardwood floors, elegant granite countertops, and stainless steel appliances, and the ability to turn on the lights before you walk up to the front door. Granite countertops priced over $5,200. I'd say that's pretty spot on. They claim that granite countertops are priced over $5,200, and I'd say that's pretty spot on actually. I've renovated a few older homes and the cost for me to put the granite in the kitchen was about $4,000, so $5,200 I think is pretty close. Stainless steel appliances totaling over $3,500 and hardwood floors costing $5,700 or more are all included for no additional cost. Okay, I agree that stainless steel appliances would cost around $3,500 if they're not included with the home already. That's about what I've seen. I don't know about the part with the hardwood floors though, because most of the recent homes that we've sold came with laminate flooring, or sometimes luxury vinyl plank flooring. Most of them are laminate that I've seen, so I would double check if that home that you're interested in does have hardwood flooring. I don't think that applies to all of the homes, and it might not be up to date on their website. Everything's Included also provides home buyers with a garden tub and shower, home automation with Nexia Home Intelligence, and numerous other upgrades amounting to over $15,000, all at no extra expense to the home buyer. So a lot of these homes typically do come with some sort of smart doorbell or smart features, which is pretty cool. And the garden tub and shower is going to depend on the plan, because I don't always see those in these homes. A lot of the times it can be a stand-up shower too, or a garden tub or a tub shower combo. So don't expect every home to come with a garden tub and shower. With other builders, these same upgrades would come at a cost of over $32,000. But with Lennar's Everything Included, this all comes at a whopping cost of $0. Believe it or not, I would actually agree with that. The other day we were getting pricing from another local builder, and the sales agent told my client that his selections would cost an extra $40,000 or $50,000 in addition to the base price. So definitely double check that your potential home will come with all those features. So in my opinion, you do get a lot of value for the price you're paying with Lennar. Now the next pro is specific to our Charleston, Somerville area. And that is that Lennar has multiple communities in the area for you to choose from. They have Cypress Preserve in Monk's Corner. There is Lindera Preserve in the popular Cane Bay Plantation. And of course, there's also Summers Corner in Somerville. Those are all in the mid-high 300,000s to the 500,000s or more. They have the Central Avenue townhomes in Somerville as well, in the high 200s. So there are a lot of options to choose from if you want something brand new for a good price in Charleston. If that's something you're interested in, feel free to reach out anytime. My contact information is in the description below. And if you want to weigh the pros and the cons of buying a Lennar home, then check out my video here because it's blowing up. And if you want to watch more new construction videos, see this playlist here.